So J. Cole decided to respond to Kendrick's verse in the 7-minute drill. Now, the song itself is actually pretty good. Nothing less than what I expect from Cole. I did expect him to come a little harder, although he did say it was more of a warning shot than anything. Now, if you're a hip-hop head, you know, for some people, that's a cop-out. I'm not saying it is. For y'all fans hopping my comments, I'm not saying it is. I'm just saying that some people use that when they don't really want to go at the person, but it's more like a get up off me type thing. Now, his other partner in crime, Mr. Champagne himself, has been notoriously quiet track-wise. He's had a lot to say as far as concerts go and saying things like he's unbothered by it, when he's clearly bothered by it. You know, if this was somebody he felt like he could destroy, he would have went in instantly. You ain't try to meet Miller. But I guess after Pusha T, he learned his lesson. Now, this part is specifically for the fans of both. We ain't ever getting that album, y'all. We ain't ever getting that album, bro. We can just hang it on up. It's never fucking happening. And I don't even know who I want to blame for this. Do I want to blame Cole for trying to play both sides? Do I want to blame Kendrick for being his usual head-assy self? I don't know. I blame them both. Because y'all sat here, dropped that Black Friday, and ain't done shit since. It's been like 7 years. Maybe even longer. Maybe 10. I don't fucking know at this point. And for all y'all J. Cole stans who saying he bodied him, calm down. Calm the fuck down. It was not that hard of a diss. If anything, again, it seems more like some get up off me. I'm trying to keep it peaceful. That don't mean he ain't got something. That just means that's not his prerogative. And I think one of the things Cole has kind of been hinting at is that he doesn't want his career attached to just a beef. You know, because of all the stuff that he's done and accomplished, people are going to bring this incident up for the rest of the year more than any of his music. He had Might Delete It Later out for about a month now. And, you know, he did it the old school way through like burner accounts and shit, which was pretty fire. And I appreciate that. It took me back to the old days of YouTube. You feel me? Where artists would get out there and kind of just test the waters to see how people was feeling. And then when he got a good reception, then you put it all together and put out what you really want all at once. I appreciate that part. But with him doing that, this was already coming. So the 7-minute drill, I think personally, was kind of his quick response. Now, that being said, I'm still a fan of both of them. And I really do want that album to come out, but it really is never happening. And if Cole actually does decide to start responding in music, we are going to be in for a hell of a decade. Because you know it's not just going to stop at one. Until they quit rapping or come to some sort of peace treaty, this is going to be a constant. And even after this, the way music is, it's shifted, it's turned now. I like that competitiveness in rap again. You feel me? And for Drake, I don't think that's something that's really a possibility for him because he's painted himself into that position where it's more about hits than it is about hip-hop legacy and lyrics. Now, he is still a fan of the music and he is still a lyrical rapper. So when people were saying he got washed on First Person Shooter, he decided to come back with Evil Twin just to kind of like be like, okay, I got bars, don't get it twisted. But I was trying to go for the top spot more than I was trying to, you know, be competitive lyrically. And so, you know, I get his position, but at the same time, Kendrick's able to balance it. Cole is able to balance it, you know, but their levels are completely different. I think the biggest issue Drake has is he doesn't get the same respect that both of them get. And I think it bothers him. He has the commercial success, but he doesn't have the respect, which is why he spends his time taking shots at people and punching down on niggas like Joe Budden, who are honestly fucking fanboys of him. He'll respond immediately to Joe Budden, but that's because lyrically, even though people shit on Joe, no one's ever going to say he don't got bars. No, you can't make commercial hits for real, but I fuck with Pump It Up, so I don't see the problem. But you know, lyrically, that boy nice with it, period. Period. The bar set for the group he was associated with is too high. You can't get on there if you ain't nice. Period. So for Drake, I think that's one of the biggest fallbacks for him. But as far as Cole and Kendrick go, they don't have that same commercial success. Although, granted, both of them are top-selling artists and also pop stars. You feel me? People start, as Cole put it, they pushing their rollouts back. Yeah, that's right, pussy make room. You feel me? All in all, though, I think this is going to be a great thing for hip-hop, a great thing going forward. And I'm looking forward to see more shots. You know, Cole just went on that whole run of features, which was unprecedented for him because he was kind of anti. And so now his name has gotten a buzz. You know, people are looking for him on more shit, and which is great. It shows his diversity. But I think it also kind of irks him because Kendrick has managed to stay relevant and stay popping, even while keeping that same view. Still not fucking with a lot of people. Very particular about who he does tracks with. And I think that's kind of where they differ a lot. But at the same time, in their own right, both of them are essential leaders when it comes to hip-hop. And so Cole has always been that neutral guy that always pretty chill back in my own bubble type of guy. Kendrick's kind of like that, but truth be told, that nigga always looking for smoke, bro. He always looking for smoke. Like, every time he pops out, even on any album, any mixtape, he let niggas know off top, hey, I got smoke for you if you want it. You feel me? Which is what we loved about him. Now, I'm not a fan of Cole doing the comparison of albums thing. And I'm also not a fan of him using takeover bars in his shit. Because, first off, doesn't matter who you are. You can deny it all you want. You Jay-Z stands out there. Nas beat that nigga. Nas watched him. 100%. And I know that's his camp, this, that, and the other. But, you know, I'm going to be honest, Cole. I feel like you let Nas down again. Because you too original for that, to use somebody else's bars like that. You are too original. We have watched you for too long. So that was kind of disappointing for me. Which kind of let me know, it kind of got you up against the fence. You might have thought it was some technical smooth shit. But to a lot of the fans, it come off as corny because a lot of us have watched your shit for so long. We're like, we know you didn't need to do that. You didn't. Not at all. And so, you know, that was one of the issues I really had with the track itself. But the album was pretty good. I think my favorite song is actually Pricey with Gucci Mane. Listen to that poem at the end, bro. Gucci was trying to let y'all know something. And I'm tired of y'all trying to say Gucci ain't got no bars. Y'all fucking sleeping. But anyway, let me know what y'all think in the comments. Who's won this sparring match so far? It wasn't a real shot. Round one, I'm giving it to Kendrick. As far as just the delivery, coming out on all the BS, on all the smoke, making these niggas hop in a booth and respond. That's what I'm talking about. Round one, I got to give it to Kendrick. Because Drake's still on tour, yapping to the crowd and not responding directly. Cole finally got in the studio and let him know what's up. It's going to be a good year, bro. Let me know what y'all think. Keep your ears and your eyes on the swivel. Peace.